Hey guys, Ranchin here, bringing you another StarCraft commentary. This is going to be the third set in the Pro League All-Stars. Just freaking weird Pro League All-Stars all in all has been here. Challenge team versus the Passion team, and now Challenge team is going to be setting off Savior to face against Flash. So this is probably the first one we've won here, and one of the most anticipated matches, I think. There in the bottom, we see what I assume to be the number of their matchups so far. Savior with 2 wins against Flash, and Flash with 3 wins against Savior. Savior spotting a funky new necklace, and Flash spotting the new, weird, completely unoriginal uniform of KT Rolster. Ugh. First I went from Magix from Magician, which is freaking cool, to Finger Boom, which was weird, to Rolster, which is just, I don't know. Whatever. Flash versus Savior. Come on, let's do this. On Outsider. Booyah. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I think I can honestly say that on Outsider I've seen some of the best TVZs ever. This map seems to just constantly produce top-notch quality TVZs. At 11 o'clock, we're going to have the green Zerg Savior. Means at the 9 o'clock position, we're going to have the Terran player Flash sporting yellow. Outside, of course, the 3-player map, you have another potential base at the potential spawn at the 5 o'clock location, but this time it's going to be 9 o'clock and 1 o'clock that are going to be taken. 3-player map, Ash World tile set, and you're pretty standard fare that wise. You got your main, then you got your natural expansion down ramp, but after that it's all weird. Bases all over the place. There's a dual gas you can take in 3 different locations. You can either use it as 2 mineral onlys, but both those bases you can either take 2 mineral onlys and a dual gas, or you can take 2 single bases, just the gas with the minerals and a weird pen, a little sign, and whatever that is. But all in all, just a fun map. Bases all over the place. And of course you can sneak in, there are mineral lines that you can sneak a drone through or a probe through, an SCV through, just to get out. There's a pretty cool picture of the Overmind there. And turned around, and that's a picture of, no idea what that was. Yeah, so far nothing funky going on. Let's see, Savior gonna go for overpull build of some sort, possibly a 12 hatch. Despite being a 3-player map, this is a pretty safe map. You see a lot of 12 hatches, definitely a lot of 12 pools going on in this place. Flash gonna wall off with the Rex and 2 supply depots. Savior did, does send out a drone scout to the lower right hand, spots an SCV coming up right inside of his base as he puts down the 12 hatch, and that gets spotted out. Now we're gonna see a picture of Boxer in yellow. Of course, probably the oldest rivalry in professional StarCraft, and still one of the most famous. It's really interesting to see how freaking far these guys have come. They're so old now. Really, truly. Spawning pool being put down now by Savior as Refiner coming up from Flash. So Flash is going to go for his mech build. We're going to see whether he goes for that funky mech build of his. Joy. Where he goes for, Goliath, where he just kill everything. Yeah, it's like a build that either kills you or, kills you. When I say you in the second case, I mean the player that's actually using it. Hatchery almost there, and the Overlord just sitting outside, spotting the blockade, not trying to do too much else. We're going to see with the Savior. I think from the amount that Flash might be building from that rack, Savior can tell whether he's going to mech or not. Drone being snuck through there on the right side, so he's apparently thinking of taking a 3rd base. Now we're going to see whether he just takes the mineral only. Apparently he's thinking of doing just exactly that. Going for 3-base strategy. That's funky for Savior's side. He's playing a bit aggressive. He's actually thinking of expanding at that 2nd position. I think he's going to get himself in a lot of trouble. There's only one thing going to be produced from the racks, and there is that one factory being put down. Savior most likely knows that that's exactly what's going on. Flash going to go for a mech build here. And you can tell like that the players aren't really chatting or anything. They're just kind of taking it seriously. Savior is going to put that 3rd base down. So I'm hoping Savior's not trying to do something too funky, because going for a 3-base strat against the Terran does tend to be fairly risky, especially when you think about that, the fact that Flash, oh no, he actually was trying to just do an escape there. He would have been able to spot that base, Saber would have been in a lot of trouble. We're going to see what Saber actually goes for here, because if Flash doesn't expand off that one factory, especially if Flash does go for a quick one base aggressive build, Saber's going to be in a lot of trouble because he's going to find himself very heavily pressured. This is going to be Sunken Colony outside his next expansion. I'm assuming Flash is going to put down another base, or else he himself is going to fall down economically, but he's going to have to get some forces on the ground. When Seawill actually tries to go with a lead with the Vulture, nice fade in from Savior to his natural expansion there. We're going to see what actually tries to do some initial damage with the Vulture and then lead off into an expansion. First Vulture is going to come out, but I think the Sunken Colony is going to be able to take care of that. Not allow too much damage to be done overall. I wonder now if the next match is yet another fade in. Ooh. But yeah, second extract also coming out, and the Vulture's going to spot that and take pocket shots at it. But now the Zerg is going to see if they actually try to go and engage that. I think that's unlikely. Savior is going to, there you go, a nice poster of Maestro of Zerg. Yeah, Savior is going to sneak one single Zergling out there to just act as a scout. Starport coming up. Okay, Factory's just being flooded completely out, so never mind. Starport coming up, so we're going to be seeing Wraiths. There's going to be initial Wraiths, so there's going to be a one base harassment strategy coming in here from Flash, and Savior. He's going to have to tech up real quick if he wants to have a chance at this, because he's getting his extractor heavily damaged. His gas most likely is going to get taken out unless he has some Hydras coming in. I haven't seen a den at all. Sunken Colony out of range, unfortunately. We're coming up right now, no Hydrogen yet, so he's possibly thinking of a 2 Inspire, but this all in all is just horrible. This initial Wraith that are going to come out is going to start doing some Overlord hunting and be able to do a lot of damage. We're going to see whether Flash sticks it mostly to Overlord hunting, when he's going to go around and start killing some drones. Start off by killing this one single Overlord. That's a slight delay for Saviors, but still doesn't have any anti-air forces at all at this point. It's going to be in a lot of trouble. There was an Academy, I think, coming down. I'm not quite sure whether that was right, or it might have been an Armory or not. I don't know, an Engineering Bay, and I think that's the second rack. So yeah, so that was indeed an Academy. My eyes fooling me a little bit there, and it's just going to be raised in the control tower. Finally, some Hydras in the field, so it was a Hydrogen in there, but Savior's still in trouble. He's going to have to defend against this one single Wraith that's just being micro around, flying around. There's a one Spire coming up alongside. I assume the Hydrogen was at the third base then, and I didn't know. Never mind. So it's somewhere, and I'm just not seeing it. Savior apparently also thinking of taking the fourth base, the upper right hand. He has something there, although he might be pushing himself a little bit too heavily at this point. Flash just adding in racks. It's like crazy, just going to produce Marines now. So he was just trying to do some harassment. Vulture failed. Then send another Savior actually taking a double gas at the 3 o'clock position. Scan going off at his natural expansion. Well, there's the Hydrogen. Somehow I completely missed it before that. But there are Hydrogen in play, so the Wraith almost does manage to kill. I think that's just the one single Overlord kill. Might even take out this Zerg, as Zerg is going to spot the position and then die. But wow, Flash is going very heavily. Already has a science facility coming up, so he's going for a heavy one base strategy. Already upgrading what I assume to be Radiate off one base, and this is very, very weird, because Flash is sitting on one base and getting everything, while Savior is expanding everywhere. So this is really weird. And the way it's going right now, Flash is going to have to pull off something miraculous with a one strong push, or else it's going to be horrible. Mutalisk now being produced everywhere. Crap load of Mutalisk being produced now by Savior. And he, of course, has all those hatcheries. He's going to be able to do a lot of damage. He's going to go right inside Flash. But Flash just has some turrets there. Has Medic Marines. He has that one single Sentinel. He should have a Radiate at this point. He's going to run in. Start off one single turret. That was the Medic Marines. We're going to see the middle section starting to engage. The Razor and Radiate going to be ready. Science Facility. Science also going to see what actually no, just flying around. Yeah, would get the Radiate off. So split. Oh, no. Nice split there by Savior. Just ready for that. Mutalisk instantly dies, gets split off, but now it's just continuing attacking all of these Marines. Marines trying to engage. Science Vessel, no! Science Vessel, no! Does run away, just managed to get away. These Mutalisks still attacking. The one more turret gets put up, though, and he's going to be pushed those. He's going to manage to push those Mutalisks away, but Savior still, I think, at an advantage. Just keeping Flash inside of the one single base, that's going to be enough. He has that second gas, which is going to start mining from very soon. Going to start taking up like crazy, adding in a production hatch, edging in an evolution chamber. He's mining up 3 bases right now. He's going to be able to keep up a large number of Mutalisks. Iris still looking at his team and go, yeah, he's going to kill Flash. I know. That's just what's going to happen. Yeah, that Mutalisk marker. He's just, attacking that supply depot, slowly attacking that wall and just using it as a way to attack those Marines. Opens up the wall. There's going to be a Radiate coming up. We're going to see Split. Split coming a little late. Loses a couple of Mutalisks there and heavily damaged a couple others. So this time the Split not as good as the last time, but still is going to keep those up, keep the Marine number down. And Flash, Academy upgrades not even already. Just not even having all of his upgrades. So still Omo in trouble. There's Middle still flying around, being a pain in the ass. So I think this way Flash finally most likely, I hope for his sake, at least, thinking of putting down some sort of expansion with this, but putting down his natural lurkers. Meanwhile, getting raided out for Savior. No!